premiership flag. Our boys who play this grand old game are always striving for glory and fame. See the bombers fly up, up. The other teams they don't fear. They all try their best, but they can't get near as the bombers fly up. Premiership flag. Our boys who play this grand old game are always striving for glory and fame. See the bombers fly up, up. The other teams they don't fear. They all try their best, but they can't get near as the bombers fly up. There's a big, big sound from the west of the town. It's the sound of the mighty Giants. Feel the ground is shaking, the other teams are quaking in their boots before the Giants. We take the longest strides and the highest leap. We're stronger than the rest. We're the greater Western Sydney Giants. We're the biggest and the best, and we will never surrender. We'll fight until the end. We're greater than the rest. Big sound from the west of the town. It's the sound of the mighty Giants. Feel the ground is shaking, the other teams are quaking in their boots before the Giants. Take the longest strides and the highest leap. We're stronger than the rest. We're the greater Western Sydney Giants. We're the biggest and the best, and we will never surrender. We'll fight until the end. We're greater than the rest.
G'day everyone and welcome to the stream. Saturday Arvo, Twilight Football, wherever you're tuning in. We're at Marvel for a top 8 blockbuster between the Bombers and the Giants. This game could go absolutely either way. Two very, very good football clubs, two very, very good football teams, and we could be in for an absolute cracker here. We just had a belter in Launceston where the Hawks just got over the Saints, but I'm very, very excited for this one. I hope you are too. And come join me for the next 3 hours as we are hopefully tuning into a cracking game of football. Please like up the stream if you can. It helps out massively. If you are new, consider subscribing. You can make a lot. W profile picture. Let me take a look. Let me go on my phone so I can see closer. For fuck's sake. I can't see. Hold up. Get in chat if you're here, by the way. Is that you? Are you telling me that's you? Are you telling me that's you? Is that a face reveal? Because if so, how about that? Fucking hell. Didn't think we'd be getting a J12 face reveal today. No, I rate it. Very nice. Up the Hawks is Ant. If you're a Hawthorn fan, you'd be absolutely buzzing. That was incredible. The game's about to get underway in 2 minutes here, but all the teams are making their way over to the middle. I assume we're going to have a minute silence. I think, yeah, we're going to have a minute silence here for former Giants player Cam McCarthy. Obviously, former Freo player too. We had that minute silence last night. And the Giants are going to do the same thing. Big news out of the AFL 18 camp. If we win today, the lid's off, says Frugy. We rarely do Bombers games. If you're a Bombers fan, I hope you enjoy because we never, ever do Essendon games. So we're going to minute silence here for Cam. In Perth last night, it turned into a minute of applause, which I'm not sure that was supposed to happen, but it was still nice. Let me turn up the volume. So I'm not sure how many of these Giants lads actually played with Cam, but there'd be a few. Jesse Hogan in particular would be really affected. He played with Cam at the Dockers and the Giants. So he would be massively affected. No, he wouldn't have played with him at the Giants. He would have played with him at the Dockers though. Here we go. So the game's getting underway here. Put your predictions in chat. What do you think is going to happen? Big game. We'll have a yarn about anything on today's stream. Let's get enjoy the footy. And I haven't been live in a while. I haven't been live in 2 weeks on the footy channel. Last game we did was Brisbane Giants on a Thursday night, and that was a terrible game. So, you know, I was in Melbourne last round. We're back. I'm back in Melbourne next week, so there'll be no streams next week either. But, so, yeah, enjoy this one. Jackson, g'day mate. Essendon win. Big Jorob, how good was the game yesterday? Oh, I honestly don't care, to be honest. Like, I've taken absolutely nothing out of that game. Genuinely taken nothing out of it. So, you know, what can you do? I've just walked in, my dog's sitting on the very edge of his bed, stuck. If he moves, he'll fall backwards. Push it. That would be funny, eh? Here we go. Bombers, Giants, about to get underway. Two very good teams going up against each other. This could be a belter. Here we go. Didn't care about the result. Yeah, I don't really care. I think we'll smash St Kilda next week. I just watched that Saints game. They're so mediocre, and we're a good team. Like, yeah. Left at 3/4 time. Yep, shows your fucking commitment. Send into the 50. Fumbled immediately by Riccardi. Cornelio stuffs it into the 50. Darcy Jones running onto it. Tapped up by Redmond. Durham. Bombers do well to rebound out. By the way, my fantasy captain is playing today. Zach Merritt's my fantasy captain. And Martin's giving it to Merritt, who kicks it towards centre-half forward. Stringer drops it. Oh. Can you stop saying we'll smash teams? When was the last time I said we'll smash a team? When was the last time I said that? Was it the West Coast game? I think I've only said it once. To be fair, the game should have been postponed. I don't think the game should have gone ahead, but the game's over now. I'm not going to whinge. It was a rough night for all. Hawthorn love to look good against the shitty sides and have a carry on. Yeah, I think Hawthorn deserves some credit, though, because they're sort of fast-tracking this rebuild. They're doing pretty well with what they've got. And you can tell there are signs there with the Hawks. I think in terms of their players, they're a pretty likeable team, except their coach is an absolute dickhead. If players pulled out, surely they would have had to. Well, no, because AFL would have just said, play Hugh Davies, play Conrad Williams. You know, we've just made us play our peel guys. Here's Andy McGrath. Long to half forward, down to the deck. Taken cleanly. Caldwell, Durham, lowers the eyes into the 50 with Big Goldstein. And he'll go back for the first set show of the game. Flagmail's over to the next week. Yeah, we'll bet we'll win next week. Play Tabs. I'd rather do a lot of things than play Matt Taberner, to be honest. I'd rather do a lot of things than play Matt Taberner. Never been so glad to sleep past Monday's game. Oh, United. That was on Tuesday, mate. Get your days right. Yeah, I slept through it too. So if you were up to watch the stream, sorry, but yeah, I slept through it. And when I woke up and saw the score, boy, I was glad. I watched the highlights, and that's all I've seen. I still need to do my Player of the Year votes for that game. So I might need to get someone's insight from somebody who actually watched the game. I know you slept through it, Carl, and I also think Will slept through it. So it doesn't look like many people actually ended up watching it. Shit, should have captain Merritt. The Giants were a hard team to score against. And, I mean, I was going to just take Max's 109, but, you know, I want it to be a bit risky. Long ball, Jesse Hogan leads. Hogan goes short. Mark's taken by Haynes. Haynes gives it into the 50. Mark's taken by Brent Daniels. Johnny Evans, Johnny Evans and Casemiro, those goals were hard to watch, man. They were both just getting put on toast. And go short into Canelio. Have the feeling he's going to whip out captain's performance with a 130. Oh, bloody hope so. I really hope so. The Giants are like the hardest team to score against for mids, which scares me a bit, but oh, God, please. Cogs' first game in a few weeks. He missed with injury last week. He'll go back from 45 here, Canelio. It looks to the left. And for a behind. One apiece. And also Anthony Hudson's commentating, so we're in for a good arvo here. If Elise still wants United after them, well, I think we'll probably still get him because he is a United fan. And we need a right winger. And Michael Elise is just such a United signing. He really is. So yeah, I still think we'll get him. Mount was great, was he? Would you give Mason Mount 5 votes? Because I need to do my votes for that. Tap down by Wright. Now Callahan. Ash gets it back to Kelly. Stuffed on the left. Kelly towards centre half forward with Hogan. And what can Hogan do? Sent long. Tom Green was available. Instead goes for Toby. Taken by Laverde. So Mason Mount 5 votes. Okay. Fucking hell. Good pressure Darcy Jones, who I've just traded in this week. There are a lot of fantasy players playing today for me in this game, which is partially why I wanted to stream it, because it's a good game of football, and I get to watch Zach Merritt, Nick Margan, and Tom Green. G'day, AFL GOAT. Tom Green's yet to touch the ball, by the way. I'd love it if he could do something. Long into the 50, almost taken. Goldstein. Back out with Martin. Tackled by Daniels. 5 minutes in. 1-1. Why is Darcy Jones staying in the team? I don't know, but I've traded him in, so I hope he can. Goldie tapped down. Parrish. Martin. Dribbles it. to Langford. Taken by Tom Green. Handball through from the pocket. Centered. Riccardi. Big mark, and I see Marno. He's up and about. Marno, do you have a flag, mate? Start waving it. Marno, make yourself visible. And Riccardi is the first. 7-1. Would like him to please leave so Harvey Thomas can give me money. Well, I've traded Harvey Thomas to Darcy Jones this week, so... And I've gone Yo to Butters. So far, my trades have worked very well. I just need Darcy to start scoring. I also need Zach Merritt to not go missing. Make more AFL 23 vids. I've got some more on the way. I just don't want to overload the channel with AFL 23 vids because I want to cater to different audiences. By the way, what a round this has been so far. Like, apart from the Freo game, 6 points, 5 points, 1 point have been the margins. And Hogan takes a contested mark. Ben Mackay could not do anything about that. Went pink to Brucey. Oh, to Reveal. And then Yo to Sinclair. Wowee. He had a stinker, didn't he? Call him Stinclair. Hogan, 45 out. That looks good. That's a goal. Giants off the first two. Who did I tip? Should be coming up there. But I did tip the Giants by 6 points. And if you take a look, so Jesse Hogan kicked 9 goals last time these two teams played each other. And it should come up very soon on my right, to the right of screen. Hold up. I'll chuck it up on the screen. There we go. Last time they met, Giants 162 to Essendon 36. So, I mean, from the looks of it, we could be getting that scoreline again. And if we do, it would be pretty funny. It would be pretty funny. But I don't think we will. J12, mate. I wasn't going to say that, but the game is absolutely unplayable. Yep, correct. Never have I ever seen such a putrid role for an All-Australian halfback that is. Who are you talking about? Oh, Sinclair. Wasn't he playing like midfield? I don't know. I only caught the second half of the game, and I didn't pay too much attention to Sinclair because A, he was invisible, and B, I don't have him. Nick Martin, by the way, is having a day early on here. Nick Martin's one of those... I played fantasy for a few years now, and Nick Martin's going to be the fucking biggest prototype fantasy player I've ever seen. Like, he just gets so many cheap touches, yet makes an impact on the scoreboard. He's just such a good player. He's damaging too. That's right, Pro Team comes out in, 17 days? Far out, forgot about that. I guess when Pro Team comes out, I might start making some videos on that. Ward, Cornelio, wraps himself around, gets it back out. Gresham did well, got it out. On the inside. Good work, deep into the 50, almost for Langford. Taylor's done well. Langford, Heppels, tackled by Kelly. Now Langford again, trying to get rid of it, wrapped up by Buckley. Closest comparison I can give is Erasmus/Petrarca. Well, so he was pushing forward at times. Petrarca sort of pushes forward. What, high half forward are we talking? If Sinclair was playing high half forward, Ross Lyons lost it. If you could make an AFL stadium, what would it be? I don't know what that means, really. I don't know. Make a 100,000 seater next to Uluru. Fill it out every week. Sam Taylor. Brown. Sorry, not Brown. Arden. Brown's not even playing today, so I can't get mixed up. Good spoil by Green. They'll go out. One time I saw there'd be a ball up in the centre square and he ran forward. Yikes. So he was in the middle but sort of pushed forward a little bit. Yeah, it's not a role you want to be having. It really isn't. Please like up the stream, by the way, if you haven't already. Likes means the stream gets pushed into the algorithm, which means more people join. So it helps out massively. And in any other way you can support, it would mean the world. We're trying to go as big as we can this year. And I'll go out. I feel like Pro Team's going to break the game again like it was at launch. Oh, God, I hope not. I mean, if it does, it does. I just won't play it. Get in the poll, by the way. 40 votes, and the Giants convincingly win that. Charlotte says up the Dons. Don's not off to the greatest start. Stringer's gone off with a blood rule here. 11:20 on the clock. Where the fuck is Zach Merritt? He's got 5 points. Yikes. Down to the deck. Nick Martin again. Smash forward. And Wright's been held. Mark's taken. What can Peter Wright do? He's going to go to Parrish. Give it to Zach Merritt. I just want Zach Merritt to get the ball for fun now. He's barely touched it so far. We're 10 minutes in. You want to play a career mode? Do they not have that? Oh, I didn't even realise they didn't have that. Did they not have that in Evo 2? I swear they did. Harry Jones takes the mark here. Harry Jones sent long to the contest. Tapped down by Wright, and they'll be behind. I'm well, Joshy G. Yeah, Parrish, do you, Jadon? God, Nick Martin's off to a good start. So is Tom Green. Sent long. Mackay couldn't take it. Kelly for Tom Green. Now with Himmelberg, who shows elite composure. Long to the one-on-one on the wing. And they've given a holding free kick to Essendon against... how have I forgotten who number 4... Toby Green. Oh my God. How have I just forgotten that? That's a bit embarrassing. Sent long to the contest. Iden. Cornelio. Almost found Whitfield. Taken midair. Parrish. Now Perkins. Jones. Out to Nick Martin. Good pressure by Jones. They're going to 50. Buckley. Easy mark. Oh, you haven't seen him. Pat will never visit Tassie again after that loss. Well, I mean, even if he won, I don't know why he'd want to visit Tassie again. Tasmania's a nice place. No, Has didn't get to the game. He got a full refund on his flight. So fair enough. And the Hawks won, so... I mean, it sucks he didn't get to go to the game, but Hawk won, so who cares? Good tackle, Zachary Merritt. They better count that as a tackle. They really better. Nick Martin again. This is orgasmic. Back to Martin. Parrish. Guelphy takes it well. Smash forward. Deep. Iden v Davey. The bounce is a bit 50-50. Ends up with Owen Davey. Twisting. Turning to the left. Dribbles. Home. What a goal by Owen Davey to get the Bombers there first. That is brilliant. Put Connor Iden on toast. That'll be a goal of the year nominee. Goal of the round. That was insane. Go on, Alvin. Also, they didn't count that Merritt tackle before as a tackle, so they can get absolutely fucked. And Darcy Jones is on 0. So if he could actually do something for a bit of cash generation on my bench, that would be lovely. Who am I going for? Aussie, mate. I honestly don't care. I want a good game of football. Nick Martin's got 9 touches, by the way. He is an insane player. He's so good. Tap down by Wright. Fisted forward. Oh, he's taken down. In and under. Was he taken high there? No, ball up. Gone for GWS. Michaela's been a member for 13 months. G'day, Michaela. Hope you're well. Right. Going out. Hind to the 50. Himmelberg will easily take that. Can we start getting the ball to Zach Merritt, Essendon? Because I'm getting a little bit worried he's got 2 touches in half a quarter of football. Fisted down. Darcy Jones is very, very pacey. He got a boot on it. Somehow got it to Green. Toby Green's running. He's turning. Handball. Riccardi. The handball wasn't great. Guelphy and Parrish both fighting for it. Riccardi taps it underground to Kelly. Jake Kelly almost tackled Josh Kelly. Callum Ward. Whitfield. All the way back with Himmelberg. Giants reset. Lower the eyes. Hit up Hogan. So good. The fuck was that? Here's Jesse Hogan. He'll go back from 47. To get it out to 11. And he's missed to the left. 6-point game. Might go watch some local footy. What does that even mean, Juddy? What does that even mean? What local footy, mate? What local footy's near you? Because I don't have a lot that I can just get to like that. It's going to be sent long here by Hind. Down the line. Giants of numbers. Guelphy was crunched. Caldwell got it to Davey, who was tackled by Whitfield. Now sent high, Martin. Fists it down. Daniels. Stuffed on the boot. Parrish. McGrath's taken down by Jones. Daniels was tackled as well. Bloody hell, this is physical. UCAT local bowls club vlog will go off. My local bowls club's about 15 minutes away. It's doable. It's very doable. I've got a game that's a 30-second walk from me. That's elite. AFL shit. Go down and watch some even shitter footy. It's a good strategy. It was like a local footy game last week. Premier Div Seniors ended 72-71 and Shy Bolton was in the car next to mine watching. The fuck? That's random. Bloody hell. Shy Bolton loves a bit of local, low quality footy. It's pretty much Richmond every week. Over the head of Jones. Fisted away. Straight back into the 50 by Kelly. It's going to tumble all the way past Toby Green in the pocket and out of bounds. Only 3 goals scored this quarter. All AFL says calm the Hawk. Bring out the flipper at your local bowls club. Flipper. You get the type of guy to buy a bag of ice from the servo to cool himself down on a warm day. Is that an insult? It's good quality. Ex-AFL players playing that comp. Oh, really? Richmond would still probably lose to him. Who do you think you're going to be minor premiers so far? I think the Swans, to be honest. The Swans are so good. But it still could be like the Giants. I think it'll be Swans or Giants. But I think probably the Swans. Nick Haynes has sprayed that to the right for a behind. Now it's taken by Durham. $15 entry fee for local footy. That's an absolute piss take. Ball up. And now it's with Redmond. Goes central for Jake Kelly, who goes short to Sam Durham. Long by Durham. Who's there? Down to the deck. Is that holding the ball? No, nothing's given. Green's trying to rip it out. Ball up. Bloody hell. Freo were pretty average yesterday. I'm not taking anything from the game that's analytical, to be honest. It's a complete anomaly. Yeah, I still think paying for local footy's a bit absurd. I mean, if you want to pay, that's fine. But I think charging people is the real issue. And it's going to be a Giants free kick and 50 and downfield. What's happening? It will be a Giants goal, though. They'll go up by 13. And I think Toby Green will kick it. Oh, no, Darcy Jones will. I'll pay 15 for a 1 point game staying in the car next to Bolton. Oh, yeah, mate, no disrespect to the people paying. Darcy Jones kicks it. Giants by 13. I think it was only at the ground. There was a good 1,000 odd people there. Oh, jeez. Ah, fair play. The helmet. Is that his nickname or an insult? Also, fucking Zach Merritt's on 7 points. He is going to need to save himself massively. Massively, because this is an absolute disgrace. I was always going to take Max Gawn's 109, and I've gone, you know what? I'll be a bit risky. I'll be a bit of a dickhead. In fact, I could have gone Nick Dacos against West Coast, but I'm like, you know what? I'm going to be a bit of a dickhead. I'm going to go for Zach Merritt against the Giants, a real tough one. But, you know, he's a guaranteed 100. He wouldn't fail me. He's got 7 points in the first quarter. Fucking hell. Briggs around the corner. Hines. He got rid of it just. Giants pressure's very good. McGrath out wide. And the mark's taken. Heppel. Goes to Durham. Get it to Merritt. Run, Zachary. Merritt got pushed. Oh, you're joking. It's going to go long there. Callahan to Toby. Kelly was taken without it. Hogan. Haynes. Ward. Callan Ward rolls around. Deep into the 50. Out back. Goal! Giants have their fourth. They're up by 19. 27-8. What a start for GWS. Brad Scott's got some adjustments to do. Adjustments to make, sorry. Get the likes up. Exactly right. Like it up. I'm going well, Geelong Gamer. Ali Barakat in shambles. That's an absolute throwback, that one. An absolute throwback. And that was Connor Stone who just kicked the goal. Had no idea what Connor Stone looked like till he kicked that. So, there you go. Right. Here we go. In and under. Handball away. Tackled by Merritt. Merritt's got a tackle. Here comes the Zeret. Come on, Zach. Give me a good headline for West Brom versus Southampton first leg. Oh, you do that writing, don't you? It's very vanilla. Is it at the Hawthorns? Can Southampton become the Hawks at the Hawthorns? You like that one? Sorry. Can... Will it... Can the Saints, because Southampton are the Saints, can the Saints become the Hawks at the Hawthorns? Because they just played. That makes sense. They just played. The Saints and the Hawks. Oh, yes. Good call, Jada. If Southampton win, they become Real Madrid standards. That's a good headline. Yeah, the Cam McCarthy news is sad, Geelong Gamer. We're all Team Fulham tonight. We are all Fulham tonight. Up the fucking cottages. And then United will ruin it by beating Arsenal 5-0 tomorrow. Been a minute since a neutral watch along. I know, but we will get one next Sunday. Next Sunday. It's the annual. It's the big one. It's the final day Premier League stream. The final day Premier League stream. Merritt's taking a mark. Kick it, Zach. Please kick it. Oh, Zach Merritt's back. It's the final day Premier League stream. With all 10 games being played at once. The title race. That will be huge. And even better, I've got an English exam the next day. So, what a day to be alive. I get back from Melbourne that Sunday, do that Prem stream that night, then English exam on the Monday. God, we are really in good territory here. Playlist, you can't access... Oh, right. You're in Bali. That sounds nice. Hopefully you have a good time and you get some use out of this watch along. 26 seconds to go here. Dons by 19. Sorry, Giants by 19. By the way, I've been thinking about next season on ucatt FC. We all know how we get a graphic overhaul after every season. But I'm thinking, would it be a bad idea just to stick to a bit of continuity and just sort of keep it the same? So you might notice, if you watch both channels, there's a bit of a difference on the scoreboard with ucatt FC and ucatt. If I just make next season's ucatt FC this, what would everyone think? Because I still think it looks good. I don't think it really needs an update. I think I'm going to keep it the same. Because the Euros are coming up soon. I can do something a little bit special with the Euros. But I think just for the normal club games, we're going to keep it like this. Quarter time, Giants by 19. So yeah, if you're a ucatt FC viewer, please give me a bit of feedback. Wowee, ucatt's in the chat. That's huge. Welcome, ucatt. Yeah, thank you, J12. Yeah, Giants are big. Zach Merritt's recovered himself there. He might be on about, I think he's on about 20. Zach Merritt has recovered himself to 19. We take that. Zeret has the ability to have 50-point quarters. So Zeret can recover any quarter here. 19's okay. We take that. Nick Martin's on 37 points. What a player. Tom Green is sitting on 24. We take that. For a bloke coming back from injury. And Merritt 19. We take that. Darcy Jones is also on 16, who is which is very clutch for me. Need to be a cash gen rolling there, so thank you, Darcy. ucatt loves some spam. Second day on the job for Mr. ucatt. Yeah, sorry, Colm. May look a bit funny for single-worded clubs. What do you mean? Because we still, like, whenever Liverpool play, it looks fine, doesn't it? I wonder if I've got a scoreboard on my... I'm not sure how I can show you. We might as well, we'll chuck up a window capture. Yeah, hold up. By the way, I don't want to be a dickhead, but you know, the chat revenue's on 0. So if you do want to help out a brother, it's sometimes it's very tough doing this as your job. as your single source of revenue, sometimes it's not the best option. But we do it. Right, so I'm going to show you. If you don't watch ucatt FC, I'm sorry what I'm about to show you, but I'm going to show you. So we did United Burnley. We did United Burnley, and that looked fine, didn't it? That looked fine, I think. So for single-worded clubs, we'll go to the scoreboard. Load. Okay, that looks fine, doesn't it? That looks fine. So I think if we just remove the logos how they are there, and like where the league is, make it like we've got on the footy one, and then where the logos are on there, make it like the logos we've got on here. Like I don't know. I think it could be unique. I don't know. I think we just keep it the same because I think it looks really good. I don't really see a reason to change it. We'll switch up a few of the stats on the side, make them look a little bit more fresh. But I think just most of all keep it the same. For the Euros, we'll do... If you remember the World Cup, we did something different for the World Cup. Gee, thanks, guys, for the donation. We've... Well, if you remember the World Cup, we did something special for the World Cup. We'll do the exact same for the Euros. We'll have like an entirely new overlay for the Euros. Because that's special. Like the thumbnails will be completely different. The graphics will be completely different. But I think for club, we'll keep it the same. There was also a fake ucatt and Pat stream last night. I don't think people realise that it's not hard to... Do you reckon people actually think they're doing a good job with those fake accounts? It'd be interesting if they genuinely think that. Right. Okie dokie. Okay. Sorry, I'm being silent. I'm just replying to a few messages. I'll be back with chat in a sec. Wow, Cardman's joined actually. If you didn't smash up your motor, you'd had funds. There's no need to chant me, really. The only way to chat's to donate. Is that an option? I'm obviously not going to do it, but if that's an option, that's so funny. Hold up. Customization. Participant mode. Anyone, subscribers, members, live commentary, and I can only pick who I want to chat. I can make it members only. I can make it members only. I won't do that. Well, there you go. Nah, I won't. Here we go. Second quarter about to get underway here. Fuck off, Anthony Albanese was in the Hawks team circle for the song. That's so... Why does that happen then? I've got Manager Morgan in another stream. I can change all his chat modes. Timeout mods. That is incredible. All right, here we go. Second term. And we're back underway. Parrish gets it to Stringer. Breaks off Whitfield easily. Durham from 50 hits up Langford. Spoiled by Buckley. Right. Fumbling. Gresham in and under. Has missed a goal he should have kicked. Typical attention-seeking knob politician. The popularity on Albo has really gone down the drain. And I can't say I keep too much up with what's happening with him. But I'm going to keep my opinions off the... Yeah, I don't... Honestly, politics are too difficult for me to talk about. Okay. Now here's Kelly. He's going to go on the inside, find Martin. Launched into the 50. There's going to be a fly from the back. Right to crash the contest. Merritt was there to crumb, but Tom Green takes it cleanly and finds Darcy Jones. Jones goes short. Good spoil. They've called chopping the arms against Guelphy. Buckley's elite, J-Lord. He's so good. And here's Harry Himmelberg. Who's going to send it long to the contest. From the back, fisted by Kelly. Down to Hind. And smothered very well. Kind of stoned. Himmelberg's there. Sorry, Briggs was there. Now Cornelio got it on the left. No purchase whatsoever. Kelly took it so well. Darcy Jones versus Nick Martin. Please, one of you get fantasy points. None of them got fantasy points in that one-on-one. Great. Did anyone join my stream earlier? J. Tomo, if I say bless you to someone when they don't sneeze, does that mean I don't have to say it the next time they sneeze? No, saying bless you when someone doesn't sneeze is fucking stupid, to be honest. Yeah, you still have to say it the next time they sneeze. Green over the top. Hogan falls over. Gets it back to Tom Green on the left. Floating towards the goal. Martin and Hind all missed it. Darcy Jones keeps it in. And the handball won't count. Holding the ball. Hind got him. G'day, Deadpools, mate. This is the first time I've actually been live since I appeared on Welcome to Wrexham. So I know I'm an absolute gun. What a random thing. You excited for the Freo Magpies game? Well, I'm still getting over the game from yesterday, to be honest. And we've still got another game in between. We've still got another game before the Magpies game. So the Freo Collingwood game's not even in my mind at the moment. I'm good AFL YouTuber memes. Thank you, Cole. It was, yeah. I was waking up from a nap at 11:30 at night in Melbourne. It wasn't a great thing. It wasn't great for me health. But I woke up from my nap and my phone was getting spammed. And I thought, oh, what's this? And then, because I was so tired, I was still waking up when I was reading the messages. I thought it was a piss take at first. And then I saw the proof and I'm like, oh, wowee. Yeah, Michaela, honestly, like, football didn't really have any relevance last night. I don't care about the result. We're still a good team, as far as I'm concerned. Last night's a complete anomaly. We've had one bad game for the year, and that was against West Coast. Like, Whatever. I still think we're a top 16, to be honest. Yeah, I know. It's just, I don't know, Juddy. It's so insanely random. Well, I reckon a guy like Scott McTominay's probably seen that. Because he's the sort of bloke that would have watched a doco like that. Gee, Bedford's done so well to get it to Tom Green. Tom Green over the top. Doesn't do a lot with it. It's now McGrath. Langford from 50. Oh, what a kick and what a mark. Jake Stringer. Yeah, Juddy. Exactly right. Not surprising at all. That's terrible. That is awful by Jake Stringer. Yeah, Jalen's clip went off. Calm, it's so random, but I'll never lose my roots. I will still come in and stream the Saturday Arvo graveyard shift at Marvel. Here's Brent Daniels running down the wing. He's going to send it long into the 50. Toby Green in the forward pocket. Taps it in. Toby. Out of bounds. Stringer spread that so bad at land. J12. Long into the 50. Briggs flew. Kelly. Handballs all the way back with Goldstein, who's the least mobile player of all time. And that threw for a goal. Oh my God, 22 points. Toby Green, so quick to react. I'm not even sure if it was Goldstein. Looks like him at least. The Knicks choked till. Oh, I haven't seen any of the NBA today. Jesse Hogan. I swear that was Toby Green that kicked that. Yeah, it was Goldstein. Terrible handball by Nick Cox, to be fair. Down, smashed on the boot by Buckley. Onto the wing, mark's taken. Wolves lost too, really? Wolves lost. Did Jokic just go off or something? Did Johnny McDaniels disappear? Good smother, out of bounds. Right. They got KD, but we got Jenny McDaniels. I did see the Luca interview. That was absolutely crazy. I don't usually watch the NBA apart from some playoffs, usually NFL playoffs, watching Nixon Brunson in an off game. Really, Brunson in an off game. What's happening? Ant having an off game, Brunson having an off game. Is the next generation of NBA superstars already crumbling? But like, can you just imagine? Actually, fuck it. I mean, I was gonna say imagine the Mavs with Brunson, but it just wouldn't work. What are you gonna do? Play Brunson at the 1, Kyrie at the 2, and Luka at the 3? Like, nah. Press AU and Edwards jersey in 2022. I mean, it was a number 1 pick, so I reckon a few people would have, but still, that's a good thing to have. It's unhealthy how much I love the Timberwolves for a team that I don't support. Except Rudy Gobert. Mike Conley, Anthony Edwards, Johnny McDaniels, and Cat. I'll take all of them. But Rudy, fuck off. We got Naz Reid. Also a random... I don't know. I think there was something happening there. But shout out to him. By the way, Jeremy Cameron and Tom Hawkins are both out next week. They are playing North, it's important to say. But Jeremy Cameron's in the concussion protocols and Tom Hawkins is getting rested. So, you know. Righto. Also, can Zach Merritt do something? It's actually getting a little bit silly how useless he's been. Martin. It's a good shepherd there. Give it to Zach Merritt, Nick Martin. Give it to Merritt. Merritt. Kick it, Merritt. Oh, he handballed it, you fuck. And he's giving it straight away. Get it back, Zachary. Zach got it back. Zach was taken down off ball from 50. The Bombers have one back. What a goal, Archie Perkins. Back to 16 points. Much needed for Essendon. 33-17. Who is Go Time? He was a bit of a cult figure in the 2021 AFL YouTube scene. Not as well known around the areas now, but he's sometimes in chat. By the way, we're 20 subs away from 6.9k, which is a massive milestone. Which obviously, 6.9k is a brilliant number. But that also means we're very close to 7k, which means we're very close to 10k. So, you know, 10k is when the lid really starts to come off. It's when the silver play button lid starts to come off when we get 10k. Sent into the 50. Toby Green's there. Mark's taken. Yeah, Geelong game, the season's gone very quickly. Here's Caldwell. Out wide on the lead. Kelly took down Jones there. Now sent long. Down to the deck. Gresham, so quick, takes it well. Over the top, found Davey. Goes short, Langford. Essendon really starting to find some connection from the mids to the forwards now. The lads with ring glasses, exactly right. Footy is shithouse, says Cardman22. Condolences to your St Kilda Saints. Very tough loss. I think it just makes it worse. So even though Hawthorn were up all day, it makes it worse. You ended up getting so close only to lose. And it also makes it worse you keep losing to shit teams. And I really must take the life out of you. So condolences. The Bombers have kicked a goal. 10 points. Kicks up, but not the Collingwood one. Hard shots are easier than easy shots, as the famous saying goes. Here we go. Sorry, I'm just doing something important quickly. As Ward hits up Hogan, and it's just goal for goal here at Marvel. Here's Hogan from 50, goes back, and misses to the left. What the fuck's happening here? Cheers, KO. If only King could hold a mark. If Max King could hold a mark, it would be great. He took a really nice clunk in the fourth quarter, but apart from that, it wasn't a great day out. Mark's taken there by Sam Taylor. What a player. Game 100. Down to the deck. McGrath's there. Handballed. Taken down. Good tackle, Darcy Jones. And they'll go out again. Eight minutes to go here in a second. Good tackle there by Caldwell. Ward's trying to rip it out. I haven't got a lot to read and chat at the moment, so I'll keep watching the football. Right. In and under. Heppel did well. Gresham over the top. Great work, Caldwell to find Heppel to Gresham. Down the line. Over to Jones, but the ball's go bounce out. And now handball through. Stringer's there. Iden picks up. Get to Callahan. Good tackle. Stringer gets around Whitfield. The package from the pocket. The banana went the other way. And it's gone out of bounds. What game's wrong in the Prem later? I know Fulham Man City is the early game. And we are all Fulham for that one. Especially you. Fulham Man City. Bournemouth, Brentford, Everton, Sheffield United, Newcastle, Brighton, Spurs Burnley, West Ham Luton, Wolves Palace, and Forest Chelsea. So a lot of games. Here's a run. Toby Green's going to run. He's going to launch it into the contest. Over the head of Redmond. Now back to Mackay. To Hind. And Hind goes short to Nick Martin. Martin. Loopy handball. Hospital handball to Redmond. Got it back to Martin. What a play Nick Martin is. Good shepherd by Davey. That kick's awful. He's singing the crowd. Long into the 50. Over the head of Redmond. Mackay. Kelly. Fucking hell. Hogan. What a handball. Perryman. Tom Green. Hot footy. Big bump. Got it. Handball. Daniels. Stuffed on the boot. Dribbled underground to Cornelio. Who's going to go to the banana. And it's going to bend into the post. 12 points. This game's spicing up. And I need the chat to spice up. I need something. Where were you sitting at the game? I was sitting level 5. I'm not going to tell you my block because I've had people ask me for me block before and it hasn't ended up well. But I was sitting level 5. You can see in my vlog where I was sitting. Nick Martin again. Fucking hell, Nicholas. Now Long. Down. Briggs dropped it. He got Hind. Handball. Durham out. And Long. Oh! Buckley almost. With a Mark of the Year contender to challenge Jamie Elliott. Callahan did well. It was a late hit. Riccardi. What a take. And he's hurt himself too. Jake Riccardi has hurt himself. Jack Buckley is just getting rid of Sam Taylor's screamer. And he's missed. AFL against Lucas, what are you talking about? G'day, Rian. Yeah, exactly right, mate. Exactly right. Tough day at the office, but you can't do a lot about what... given the circumstances we were in. So, yeah, you're exactly right. Long onto the wing, the 101. Durham and Ash both go out. All right, Zach Merritt's really starting to piss me off now. Can he do something? Please, Zachary. Please. 33 with 4 to go in the second is not good enough. Are you even on the field, Zach? Goldstein. Caldwell. Got it to McGrath. Perkins in the middle. And the mark's taken by Haynes. Gets it to Whitfield. On the left. Spots up Cornelio at centre half forward. There's an easy lead for Hogan. Here's Jesse Hogan from 50. And it's a goal. What a kick. Back out to 19. Met McCarthy in public a few times. Seemed like a great bloke. Yeah, exactly. I met him a couple times too. Again, very good bloke, as most people say. So it's just absolutely gutting news, to be honest. Yeah, don't know what to say. It's awful. Such an awful situation. You didn't get home till 10. Man, that's a good day at the office. Handball over. Goldstein. Merritt's done well. Stuffed it on the boot. Bouncing ball. Brown's there. Tapped down. Heppel almost. Sorry, not Brown. Arden. Oh, fucking hell. So, how do I get them mixed up? Brown's not even playing. Perryman, Arden, got rid of it, taken by Durham. Awful kick by Arden. Awful kick. I did that last time too, I know. I said I wouldn't get them mixed up again, but I did. Freya Legend kicks another. Up the Hawks, what a cracking win that was. I know. Good on you. Good on the Hawthorn lads. That was a brilliant win down in Launceston. And Hawthorn and Lonnie is a bit of a tough task, to be honest. They like playing down there. Durham goes back from 50. And that's off to the right for a behind. 2:33 to go. You're 3 for 4 in tips, but tip the Dons. I am 1 for 4 and tipped the Giants. So I need this one. It's a good take by Mackay. Hogan pushed him over late too. Bombers fans want 50. Not much in it. Saints season's 100% done. Yeah, wow. So early on too, with so much promise. Rossline won't like that. Give it to Merritt, Heppel! Merritt was right there for the overlap, for fuck's sake. I hope the Giants intercept it now. You deserve that, yeah. Piss off, Heppel, you overrated player. They play the Giants there soon, and the Dockers, J12. Yeah, Juddy, it's probably fair enough he's done that. It's not the ideal start to the season that I want. Goldstein, Stringer, the package has got it to Langford unintentionally. The package sent it further away from home than Australia Post. You saw Matty Pavlich wearing an Eagles jersey. Where on earth could have that been? I know he played for Woodville West Torrens, so unless you're talking about that. Sports up, mate. We never... over here at Freo, we never doubted the Meek man. Meek Mondays. We all loved him. And then Hawthorn turned on him. And now you're seeing the real qualities of Lloyd Meek. 12 points. The Bombers stay in touching distance. 2 goals in it. Minutes ago in the second. Ryan, at least you didn't pick St Kilda to play in the grand final. God, that reacting to predictions video is going to it's gonna be a fun one. Come on, can Zach Merritt do something in this last minute, by the way? Because this has been a pathetic first half. It's been so bad. Down to the deck, Green's there. Stringer almost, ball up. Vonnie Huncho 2K says Giants win easy. Don't think it'll be easy. Bombers giving him a bit of a heckle here. Green. Got it all the way back. Buckley, sorry, it was Perryman to half forward. Over the head of Redmond. Cadman's fighting for it. Redmond They've done well there, the Bombers. They've done very well. But Zach Merritt is just going absolutely invisible. Where is he? Martin's there. Tapped over. Almost taken. Caldwell did well. Whitfield. Oh, what a soccer. Nick Martin. That's brilliant. Martin. Forward in the Gresham direction. 10 seconds. Jack Buckley again. What a player. And that'll go out. No, yeah, out. 4 seconds to go. Righto. Sorry, I'm just quickly doing something. I'll be back with chat in a sec. Okay. Sorry, almost put the C on Merritt too. I should have taken Gorn score. I have no idea what I was doing. You were wearing a West Coast jersey. Bombers are much more revised side compared to last year. Def push for the 8. They're a good team, Essendon. I rate them a lot. They've got so many different dynamics. Really like them. Yeah, good stuff, Lucas. What does everyone want to do for halftime? What does everyone want to do for halftime? We've got 30 in here. What you want? Merritt captained in tears. Same here, Ned. Bombers just went to work recruiting. Added the missing pieces. Would be a close game if Dersma wasn't injured. Yeah, Xavier Dersma. I forgot they don't even have him at the moment. Footy Wordle. We'll do Warple. G'day, go time. We'll do a game of Warple. Then I'm going to go have a little bit of a break because I need to get out of this heat of this room for a bit. Okay. Let's play Warple. That is Weddle. I don't know. Vic. Okay. No defender. Let's go for a forward. Plays for Vic. Doesn't wear gold or brown. Anyone for Carlson, mate? Give me... It wouldn't be Kerno. Give me Hollins. It's not Ollie Hollins. No, Elijah Hollins. Mate. It's not Elijah Hollins. Let's give it a go. They wear blue. And they're not a mid. It's a forward or a ruck that wears blue in Victoria. So, North Melbourne. Lazaro. No. So, they wear blue. And they are a forward. Are they a key forward or... They wear blue. It's not North or Carlton and they're in Victoria. They wear blue. They wear blue. So Adelaide, Brisbane, Carlton, Collingwood, Essendon, Bulldogs. Bulldogs forward, Norton. Key forward, not for the Bulldogs. Okay. Let me think of the blue teams. Blue. Essendon, Fremantle, Geelong Cats. Geelong Cats, give me Max. That looks like Max Holmes. If they've listed him as a forward, because that looks identical to Max Holmes. Yeah, he's a defender. Thought so. It's not Geelong either. Gold Coast Giants, Melbourne, Ben Brown. Bang! Let's go. Weddle, Hollins, Lazaro, Norton, Holmes, Brown. All right. It's very hot. I'm going to go take a little break. I'll be back very soon. AFL against Lucas, by the way. No, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Gridley. Oh, we'll do Gridley. Good call. Good call, Ned. Good call, Ned. I haven't done Gridley in so long. Ah, fuck. Okay. Club captain who played for the Giants. I'm not sure who's a unique one. There's only been 9. 50 games for 2 different clubs. And played for the Giants. Oh, God. Did Cam McCarthy play 50 plus? No, I'm trying to think of Freo. Matt DeBoer. 3%. Bulldogs 50 plus games for 2 different clubs. Adam Cooney. Huh. How close is Adam Cooney? 219, only played 31 for Essendon. Played in 2010's club captain. This is a good one. David Mundy. He was captain for a year. 2%. Callum Ward teammate played in the 2010s. Who's the Bulldogs player that played in the 2010s? Will Minson. Bang, 2%. If we take a look, it's actually 1.6. David Mundy, Will Minson, Matt DeBoer. Playing in the 2010s, 50 plus games for two different clubs. Give me Barlow. Fuck! Sorry. Mzungu. I've sold the entire game now. Callum Ward teammate for the Giants. Jake Steen. 0.1, Jake Steen. What a call. Giants for the teammate, Callum Ward teammate at the Bulldogs. Give me Robert Murphy. I know that's going to be really high, but I don't really care. I've already sold the game. Giants club captain. Giants club captain. At this point, Cornelio. Honestly, I don't care. And we've got one more we can do. 50 plus camps, 2 different clubs. Give me Hayden Crozier. What was Crozier? 0.7%. So if we didn't stuff up the other 2, we would have actually gone on a decent score. I feel like it's Lucas. You really are loving spamming, aren't you? Yeah, Michaela, you can 100% time him out. I'll be back very soon. I need to have a break, and I just realised the clock's still going on the quarter. Also, Michaela, just back yourself with whatever decision you want to make. You don't need to ask me. If you time him out, I'll back your decision. All right, half time. I'll be back soon. Let's go! Second half. Bombers 4-6-30. Giants 6-6-42. I think we're going to be in for a little bit of a cracker here in this second half. Here we go. What's that drink you have? If it will focus, that'd be good. Yeah. That. You can read everything on there if you want. It absolutely slaps. Absolutely slaps. I've just seen the health star rating and it doesn't make me feel good, but come on. We need Zach Merritt to go off. We need Tom Green to go off. We need Nick Martin to go even more off. I mean, the most of all, we need Zach Merritt to go off. We need Tom Green tip 95. I'll take that coming off injury. We need Nick Martin to go 130. And we need Zach Merritt to have a monstrous second half. We've seen Zach Merritt put up 100-point second halves before at Marvel. We need that today because I need my VC score to go off. Here we go. Essendon 30, Giants 42, 2-goal game. It's a massive second half ahead. Yeah, I had one earlier, Michaela. As always, my drink choice very healthy. Goldstein versus Briggs in the ruck. We're back underway here at the Docklands. Briggs straight down. Stringer's there. Zach Merritt immediately. That's what we like to see Zachary. Langford flying down to the deck. Ash trying to handball it away. Taylor. Good tackle by Parrish. Ball up. Did the Marmalade boys end up winning? I don't know. I can't find the results. I do have their Play HQ on my phone. Let me take a look. I'm hopefully going to go to the Marmalade game next week because I'll be back in Melbourne. It's just if my flight lands in time. Because I've got a morning flight from Sydney to Melbourne. Let's take a look. Marmalade, Waddle Park. Waddle Park lost by 3 points. No way. An actual close game. I wish I commentated on that. They were up by 15 at three-quarter time. Daniels, Green, Toby Green around the corner, 35 out. That looks pretty good. And James Martin absolutely loves it. They're up by 18. Okay. Tell me you'll be streaming Pies v Eagles tomorrow. Sorry, mate. I will not be doing Pies v Eagles. I've got quite a bit on tomorrow. I've got a big edit to do. And if everything goes to plan, on Monday, you will see an absolutely huge video out on the channel. I'm still tinkering whether I'll premiere it or upload it normally. But if all goes to plan, I'll have a big video out Monday. Goldstein straight down to Stringer. Someone get it to Zach Merritt. Where is he? You're behind the play, Zach. Give it to Zach. Kick it, Zach. Zach Merritt's back on here, ladies and gentlemen. He goes short. Give it back to Zach. Give it back to Zach. Oh, he's giving it back to Zach. Zach Merritt saving my VC. Oh, Zach. Zach Merritt saving my team. Come on. 50 out. Around the corner. Oh, what a mark. And he needs to kick this. Oh, Ryan, I hope it will be good. I hope it will. No, Lucas, I'm not joking. There should be a big video out. Matt Guelphy goes back to get it straight back to a 2-goal margin. Guelphy splits the middle. And as my famous saying goes, it's as straight as a pencil. 12 points. I actually want the Dons to lose, mate. Can you say what, mate? I think I know why you want the Dons to lose. Might be to do with your profile picture. Holding the ball, they've said Todd Goldstein didn't legally dispose of it, and the free kick will go the way of Kieran Briggs. He'll opt not to go to Ash. Bombers going solo ruck today. Sam Draper's out, injured. Over the top, dropped. Redmond fumbling. Laverty's done very well. Gets it to Stringer. Sent long forward. Langford's done very well on Buckley. Gets it to Davey. Now Peter Wright. He's going to chip it. Connor Iden does very well as always. Boundary throw in. Briggs v Goldie. Briggs takes it out the ruck. He's going to barrel it along down the line. The mark's taken. Do we go out of the 8 if you win? I mean, you will win. But when you win, do we go out of the 8? God. Season's over. Write it off. Parrish, sent long, into the 50, right almost, but once again, Sam Taylor, what a player. Perryman. Oh, that draw's really cooked us, eh? That Anzac Day draw. Goldstein, what a grab. From the big man. Goldstein gives it to McGrath. Into the 50. Langford. Good take, Haynes. Who's playing on a wing today. But he's floated back there. Nick Martin could have taken the mark and instead fisted out of bounds on Bedford. Yeah, that Friday night game will be very exciting. Hopefully we're in a bit more of a clear headspace. And that's a proper Friday night game. Channel 7. Playing Lockie Schultz. Yeah, you have bloody Mitchell. You have Mitchell back. You might have DeGoey back. Martin almost. Tom Green is getting chased. Gee, Stephen Cornelio's done well. Now it's Tom Green. Long over the top. Not quite. Tapping along the ground. They'll go out. By Redmond. Ran into the fence. Need Hutto doing Channel 7? Oh, 100%. Imagine Hutto on Channel 7. It's Friday night football. Oh. Hey, this commentary team's good. I rate this. Hutto, Dunstall, King, Del Santo. Not a fan of David King, but I think he's okay sometimes. And I think the dynamic as a whole works. Kicking in danger, for fuck's sake. That should be a free kick to Merritt. Caldwell. All the way back. Heppel. Through the middle. Give it to Merritt. 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 Fuck you. My fantasy team affects my mood. Langford. Around the corner. Another for the Bombers. Kyle Langford twisted and turned. 6-point ball game. And for the first time in what feels like years, we're actually streaming a good game of football. It's not a blowout. Correct, Ryan. It was 2022, and you did win in the wet. Langford, he takes it. I missed the clearance. And this is to tie the game up. Kyle Langford's going to go back here. Langford to tie the game up. Matt Hill and Hutto on a Friday night would go off. Langford splits the middle. It's 3 in a row and it's 48 apiece for the Bombers. Here they come. What a game of footy. Saturday twilight at Marvel. I was at the Saturday twilight game at Marvel last week, St Kilda versus North Melbourne, and I tell you what, this game's a bit better than that. Giants have blown this game. You reckon? Do you reckon their momentum will continue? Here we go. Goldstein v Briggsy in the middle. Someone get it to Zed Merritt. Get it to Zed Merritt. Get it to Zed Merritt. He got it away. Callahan taken high by Goldstein. Free kick, Finn Callahan. The Giants are sleeping. And there they go. Canelio, there's an open option. The left foot snap around the corner to Kelly. He could lower his eyes. He's got so much space to assess his options. The left peg from 45. What a goal, Josh Kelly. And Mardo absolutely loves it. He's a very evident figure in the Giants cheer squad. And he loved that one more than any other goal tonight. 54-48. What a goal, Josh Kelly. This game of footy's turning real interesting. Yeah, Juddy. I mean, we're all expecting the Giants not to just fold. They're not that sort of team. But what a goal. Here come the Giants. Also, Tom Green's been absolutely useless this quarter. We need Greeny and Merritt to start doing something. Especially Merritt. Where is Merritt? Is he on the bench or is he on the wing? Why the fuck Zach Merritt? No, that's not him. Where is he? Heppel for Martin. Martin given all the way for Stringer. Nothing came from it. What have they given? A free kick to Essendon and Brad Scott still filthy. Stringer lowers the eyes. Can't find right. Tapped along the deck. Heppel smashed into the 50 and taken by Himmelberg. This game is crazy. This has been the best game all year that I've streamed. This is so good to watch. Here's Harry Himmelberg. Himmelberg sends it long. Oh, flying was Cadman. That's got to be in the back, and it will be. Free kick to Hind. Hind wants the overlap round from Martin. Won't get it. They close it off well. Did Aaron Cadman. Long into the contest. Guelphy! Buckley, Taylor, all getting fists on it. Ash tries to spin out of trouble. Caldwell and Langdon both there. Bloody hell. What a game. Is Zach Merritt on the bench right now? Yeah, he is. Get him on. In and under. Peter Wright. Jai Caldwell. Oh, he's put it on the full. Can you believe it? If you haven't already, make sure you like up the stream and subscribe. It means a lot. If you want to go that extra little bit further, there are some other options available to support the channel. Good take, Taylor. Both games tonight are going to be shit. You're exactly right. What is it? Richmond Bulldogs and Gold Coast North. I'll honestly watch Fulham Man City instead. Martin, 55 out, lowers the eyes. Guelphy's there. Flicked up. Over the top. Now, Gold Coast North could actually be alright because it's in Darwin and silly things happen in Darwin. Kelly, Bedford. Terrible handball. Caldwell and Hind both chasing him. Callahan got it to Bedford. Back over to Green. Tom Green lowers the eyes and hits up Toby Green at half forward. Green to Green. 50 out. Toby on the full. Jeez. Oh my word. What are they doing now? Toby Green around the corner. High. Mackay's done well. Thumping handball for Perkins, who's slammed into the deck. Parrish, McGrath. Bombers doing well. Out onto the wing. Jones is chasing Buckley. Buckley does well. Handball down the line. Gresham's there. Himmelberg fists it. What a game. McGrath puts the pressure on Riccardi. Right. Caldwell fends off Canelio. And Hind does very well to just slow the game down and hits up a lead of Harry Jones. 50? No. Buckley put a bit too much mail on that. Could have been 50. Merritt's been on the bench for 4 fucking minutes, by the way. Who's going to win this, says Ragav. Honestly, could not tell you. I'd maybe lean towards Essendon because it's at home, but we know how good the Giants are. Long into the 50. Slam down. Handball away. Perryman. Diving on it, it's McGrath. Almost spilt out to Parrish. Out the back's Callahan. Davey couldn't take it cleanly. Parrish gets low. Taylor and Daniels rips it out. Oh, ball up. Thank you, Juddy. I'll go for $25. I had a Rebel gift voucher and came in clutch. To be fair, when did Ajax release a bag kit? Is that Harvey Thomas? Has he just been subbed on? And he spots up Darcy Jones. What can Darcy Jones do? Jones spots the lead. Cadman shouldn't have gone for the chest mark. Allowed the spoil. McGrath. Caldwell. Long onto the wing. There's Langford. It was well spoiled by Taylor. Langford gives it back for Jones. Langford goes short. Finds Gresham. Is it 50? No. There was no mark set. There's an open option in the pocket. Gresham. He's going to thump it towards the goal. Oh, Stringer! What a fly. Green. Kelly. Oh, my God. Stringer almost just outdid Jamie Elliott. God. If he took that, the roof would have blown off Marvel Stadium. Yeah, and don't know why Cadman went for the chest mark. Can we get Zach Merritt back on the field, by the way? Hind, terrible kick. Stringer, 45, around the bend. Oh, yeah. The Bombers tie the game. What a game. Jake Stringer, in his contract year, is one of the greatest players of all time. All right, Merritt's finally off the bench. Can he do something now? We need you to... He had 3 kicks in the first 2 minutes, and since then he's done nothing. Okay. Here we go. Yeah, Merritt is on. And he's dragging to the guts. Come on, Zachary. I see you behind the ball. I need you to go absolutely off to save my round. Goldstein down. Callahan's there. Durham ignores Merritt. Sam Durham running towards half forward. Almost Caldwell. And the mark's taken. Tried to go the underground handball. Yeah, Ram. I reckon it will. What a game we are watching. Here's Lockie Ash. Ash. Long out wide. Fisted away by Hind. Here we go. Goldie taps it down. Got past Merritt. Instead, it's with Tom Green, who launches it long towards half forward. Flying mark by Ben Mackay. Mackay for McGrath. McGrath chips it for Perkins. Here's Archie Perkins. Sent long. Langford almost. Mark's taken by Taylor. Now Ash. Good pressure. All hands on deck now. Ward taps it to Himmelberg. Guelphy was tackling through the middle. Callahan has such composure. It's a bad kick though. They've given in the back. He went down easily. Stone fumbles. Tackled by Cox. Essendon edge. You're edging who, Blake? You're edging who? The Essendon edging is working. Tom Green. Bananas it the other way. Hind almost. Bedford. Bedford. Go to Bedford. Hind. Martin. Tom Green's there. Martin got it away. He dragged that back in. That could be ball. Ball up. Got 33 in sharp. Thank you all who's here. How is Jay Gresham getting more of the ball than Zach Merritt? This is so embarrassing. Here's Martin to Hind. Jones. Cox. That's terrible. Green. Almost for Buckley. Langford with a good bump. Buckley wrapped him up. He got it out. Slapped it forward. Oh, where's Zach Merritt? Is he on the... Do I see Zach Merritt running by himself on a wing? Oh my God. Gresham. Tom Green's had a massive quarter. Callahan. Good chase, Durham. Finds Whitfield. Got around Merritt really easily. Ash. Sends it long. Hind fists it through. Giants in the lead by a point. You're seeing Tigers cheer squad soon. I hope you're taking the piss. I really do. Gresham's elite. Ryan. I really rate Gresham. Down to the deck. Durham tackles Cornelio. Could that go out? Is that deliberate? No. What's wrong with that? I'm assuming it's a piss take. I really am. Oh, 100% Ryan. But I'm agreeing with your point that he's a revitalised player. Oh, Sam Durham, stop it. That is sexy. Long onto the wing. Finds Peter Wright. Sam Taylor couldn't match him. There's a run over, not from Merritt, but from Gresham. No, it is Merritt. Fuck. Kick it, Zach. Zach Merritt's kicked the ball. What a kick. Zach Merritt finds Harry Jones. And this goal would put the Bombers in front. And Travis Cloak's complimenting him. For a second, I thought that was a doctor. Luckily, it was just a runner. You feel violently sick. I'm violently edging. Sorry, don't know why I said that. It's because Blake mentioned it earlier. Can we get Zach Merritt the ball a bit more? Because he does stuff like that. Harry Jones, 50 out. He's a good kicker to footy. And that is absolutely awful. That's off to the left. That's a behind. 4 minutes to go in the third. 55-55. But yeah, get well soon, brother. Now it's Ash. And Lockie Ash has put it on the full. That is terrible. Nick Martin wants the open option. Nah. They're going across here. Now Redmond. What can Mason Redmond do? Go short. And he hits up Jai Caldwell, who went for the handball. Didn't go off his line. Peter Wright, there's a lead there. Wright, out back. Zach Merritt. Merritt centers it. What a kick by Merritt for Redmond. And Mason Redmond has a good peg on him. And Merritt's telling him to go for goal. I think the Bulldogs finish higher than the Saints, to be honest. I think you've got yourself $50 there, Blake. Mason Redmond can kick this. It's 55 apiece. And just before three-quarter time, this would be huge for Essendon. Mason Redmond. It looks really good. It looks fantastic. It's there. Mason Redmond, 55 out. Chucks up the horns. And they're up by a goal. 61-55. What a game of footy. Saints finish 14th. Dogs finish 11th. Oh, I think about that. Yeah. That sounds about right to me. Holy fuck. I need Zach Merritt to have a 50-point last quarter to make this captaincy worthwhile. Why on earth did I not take Gawn's score? I was going to take Gawn's score all the way till about just before the Freo game last night, where it was decision time. I had to lock in whether I was going to field Grundy or not. And for some reason, I don't know why I've done this. Here we go. Back down. Someone get it to Zerrett. Caldwell. Merritt. Handball's over the top. It's a hospital handball. Got it down to Caldwell. Here comes Durham. Back for Caldwell. Needs to chip it for Gresham. Instead, finds Jones. This is liquid Bombers footy. So the Bombers go third if they win. No way. Isn't it a genuine top 4 team? This is a good team we're watching. This would be the Giants' third loss in their last 4. That would be a few worrying signs. Harry Jones, 45 out. Oh. 7 points. That's terrible by Jones. 9-8-62 to 8-7-55. Here's Himmelberg. Short for Ash. They've already beaten Port away. No, sorry, they beat Essendon away. Sorry, they beat Adelaide away. I can't talk. Merritt again. Merritt out wide. Good kick by Merritt for the nimble Goldstein. Goldstein in for Parrish. Parrish is going to launch it long. And he's going to find almost Davey, taken by Briggs. And it's taken by Redmond here. What can he do? What a kick. Redmond finds Martin inside 50. Come on, Nick. Nick Martin goes back. He loves the clutch goal, does Nick Martin. And this is to make it 13 points on three-quarter time. He's missed it to the left there, Nick. It's going to be 8 points at three-quarter time. Essendon 9-9-63 to GWS and Sydney 8-7-55. Wow. Whitfield short for Perryman. That'll be the quarter. Three-quarter time. Bombers by 8 at Marvel. What a game. What a game. All right. For fuck's sake. What is happening? Pom did call Dons will beat the Giants, did he? Did Pom really say that? Oh, this will be a good game. The Giants would definitely give it a shake in this last term. 100%. God, I like this time slot though. It's a good time slot to watch footy, isn't it? The Saturday twilight. 35 in chat. If you can do anything to support the channel, please do. It means a lot. I don't know. You say the Bombers might be too good, but we forget how good the Giants are. It was just a little bit of a down quarter. I mean, just who knows what's going to happen here. What a game. So the fourth quarter will get underway pretty soon. Let me just get a little fantasy update. Nick Martin, Tom Green, Zach Merritt. Nick Martin's on 98, dominating as always. Tom Green's on 75, good return game from injury. And Zach Merritt, my captain, is on 53. I need a genuine 47-point quarter here just to get him to a ton. Get him to 200. I'm still wondering why on earth I didn't take Gorney's. Didn't take Max Gorn's score, but that's for another day. Righto. You want GWS to win, but geez, they got smashed that quarter. Nah, they'll come back, I reckon. They won't. They might not win. I mean, who knows who's going to win? But I don't think the Giants will just fold and let the Bombers spank him in this last term. Righto. G'day, Krusty Cruz. Hope you're well. How are they back? It's a good footy team. Okay. Darcy Jones to win the game after the siren. Adam, if that happens, that would be absolutely incredible. The helmet himself. I love Darcy Jones. He's such a likeable bloke and player. WA lad too. Got to get around him. Here we go. Last quarter, very close game underway here. Bombers look like the real deal, says AL. They do. They look brilliant. Kyle Wankford, 4 goals. Mason Redmond and Matt Guelphy chipping in as well. Jesse Hogan and Toby Green have 2 of their own. Nick Martin, 27 touches, leading the touches for the Bombers, followed by Sam Durham and Jai Caldwell. Tom Green leading the way for the Giants, with Stephen Cornelio and Harry Perryman. 30 ag in chat. I want all 30 ag of you to get in chat and tell me who you think's going to win this game and by how much. This has been an absolutely cracking game of footy. All year, we haven't had a really good down-to-the-wire game of footy streamed on the channel. Can this be the first? Over the years, we've streamed some absolute belters. We've streamed some after the siren games. We've streamed some draws. Can this go down in ucatt watch-along folklore? If that's a thing. Here we go. Vonnie says Giants by 6. You've tipped the Dons, so you hope they can get out for me to go 4 from 5. I need the Giants to win and go to get my second tip. Yeah, wow. What an awful round. The thing is, this Bombers game, I could have tipped the Bombers. In the last game, I could have tipped Hawthorn. In the Freo game, I could have tipped Sydney. Like, all of them were so 50-50. Zach Merritt, I need you to go absolutely off here with a 50-point quarter. Come on, Zachary. Here we go. Last term. Bombers 63. Giants 55. Oh, yeah, I turned my lights off instead of starting the clock. They're right next to each other, the buttons. And here's Zach Merritt straight away. Long into the corner. Who's there? Mark's almost taken by Wright. Iden bumps into Himmelberg. Buckley stuffed on the boot by Taylor. Long onto the wing. The one-on-one. Flying was Bedford. The free kick will go the way of the Bombers. Jeez. Here's Redmond. Good game from him today. The backman. Mason Redmond. Long into the 50. Down to the deck. Guelphy around the corner. Matt Guelphy. Bombers by 14. What a start to the term. 69-55. What a goal, Matt Guelphy. 50 seconds in. Maybe Pom's right. Maybe he's right. They've been a little bit unpolished the last few weeks, but I wouldn't say they're a bad team whatsoever. Here we go. Oh, Zach Merritt and Tom Green mashed up against each other. Can they both dominate? Briggs versus Goldie here. Goldie tapped down. Cornelio's there. Merritt chases it. Merritt gets the handball away. Back with Goldstein. Bump Ward high. Went and loaded Durham. Giants get it to centre half forward. Daniels to Cornelio. Into the 50. Jones is out the back. The mark is paid for, I think that was Bedford. That was so good by the Giants. What a grab. Toby Bedford. Wow. Well, there you go, Juddy. You must obviously watch the Giants closer than me. To be fair, this is just a game between two really good teams. Let's be real. Bedford, 45 out. He goes back. And Bedford Snaps the Essendon streak. GWS back within 8 points. 69-61. Toby Bedford splits the middle. Look at that from Tom Green. Big handball forward. Here we go. Back out the middle. Cal Warning game 300, looking to get it done. Zach Merritt on Tom Green's not a bad matchup, is it? Briggs down. Canelio, first hands on the footy. Ward wrapped up by Caldwell and Durham at once. Ball up. Tap down. Ward almost. Good tackle. Ward got it to Whitfield. Great tackle by Guelphy. Holding the ball given. Tom Green not happy with the decision. Free kick to Guelphy. Goes one way. Goes the other. High looping ball in the Sam Taylor direction. Heppel and Stringer both made a contest. Taken down by Taylor is Stringer. Ball up in the pocket. Like when Cripps and Green went head to head. Yeah, it's just good footballers playing against each other. And it's great to see. Ball up. Goldie down. Merritt's there. Canelio's done well. Trying to rip it through Stringer. Chucked it for Iden. And Connor Stone's done really well out the back line there. On the wing. Fisted down. Fighting for it. Toby Green. Good tackle. Ball up. Free kick Bombers. Briggs caught goalie high. Stringer only 30. Feels like he's about 38. He's been playing for so long, it feels like. Good take. Can we please get the ball to Zachary Merritt? Mark, taken. Guelphy. That was not... Yeah, Guelphy. Bombers picking the Giants apart here. Oh. It doesn't even feel like he ever played for the Bulldogs. It does just feel like it just never happened how long ago it was. Guelphy's already kicked 2. Can he kick a 3rd here? Guelphy. It looks pretty good. It's perfect. Bombers up by 14. Guelphy's got 3. 75-61. Oh. Oh, here we go. Back in the middle. Canelio's there. Durham's done well. Caldwell gets it to Zach Merritt. He handballs to Durham, who's going to run. 55 out. Spots up Langford. Was he taken down after he had it? Davey, Iden. Tackled by Gresham, who ripped it out. And now Taylor's got him. That'll be a ball up. Bombers get it straight back in their 50 here. Tension is high here at Marvel. Goldstein. Ball up again. Yeah, Langford's got Callahan. Fisted forward by Briggs. Jones, almost. Hind, taken down by Daniels. Mackay, Merritt, rolling around. Darcy Jones chasing. Merritt to the pocket. Dropped by Taylor. In the pocket's Langford. Himmelberg put his body on the line. It's out of bounds. I should have injected smack instead of Peds. Connor Stone's been subbed off. Harvey Thomas subbed on here in the last. A bit of space. Thomas has the versatility to roll through the middle. Play out on a winger as a small forward. Fisted down. Callahan takes it so cleanly out the middle. Cornelio, Perryman, tapped it to Haynes. Out wide. Whitfield. Left peg. Spots the lead of Bedford. Toby Bedford. Long. And strong. Down. Tom Green's there. Good tackle, Bedford. Green gets it on the boot towards half forward. Taken by Riccardi. The run's over the top there from Toby Green. Free kick. Gee, borderline. Kelly's done well. The game's done and the Giants are off it. Juddy, you're very reactionary. Very, very reactionary. The game is certainly not over. Ball up. Goldie gets it down. Good tackle. Stuffed on the boot. Again tapped down. Handball through. Hogan. Callahan on the left. 40 out. It's off to the left on the full. Ten Hag Ajax jersey. Nah, this is this season's Ajax jersey. This is their third shirt from this year. I do want one of the Ten Hag ones though. I really like the brown one they had. You've returned with spearmint milk. Very funny. Spearmint milk's bigger than chalky milk here on this channel. Rolled through Green. Giant Briggs surely got him without it. Free kick's not paid. Cornelio in the Bedford direction. Holding on to each other. Caldwell hard through the contest. Tackled by Bedford. Get one from the Erie. Boggled it to Spurs with Ajax. I might have to. High. Giants free. It'll go the way of Kieran Briggs against Todd Goldstein, who's going to storm down into the goal square because Briggsy's got a boot on him. There's no one on the mark. Mate, play on, Briggsy. There's no one on the mark. And the mark's been taken back a lot. Briggsy smashes it long. He's hit the post. So close. 13 points. I'm going to take on for season 24-25. Here's Redmond. Giving it short to McGrath. Back to Redmond. Kelly. Long out onto the wing. Almost with Wright. Iden takes it. Tackled by Wright. Spills out to Gresham, who can't take it cleanly. Now he can. Has a dart. Bounces it. Lowers the eyes. They're at a 50. Is that a push from Hobbs? The sub. Hind out the back. Goal for the Bombers. They're up by 19. Guys, very borderline whether that was a push in the back from Ben Hobbs. But the goal will go to Essendon. And it's 19 points. Where have I got Freo? I've still got us in the 8, to be honest. Our 2 losses this season. One of them was just a really bad game. Sorry, our 2 bad... We've had 2 bad games this season. One of them was last night, and it was completely understandable why. The other one was against West Coast, which is just... It was a down night. Yeah, I'm not worried. Okay, Lucas, I'm not answering every team now. I've got West Coast in the bottom 4. I've got West Coast probably 15th. Wow. Here we go. Straight in the middle again. And where on earth Zach Merritt? I can't see him. Right. In the stringer direction almost. Green. Handballs it to Bedford. Found Tom Green again, who got Stringer off him with a handball. Brent Daniels. Finds Lockie Ash. Into the 50. Hogan! Spoiled by Mackay. Free kick. They haven't taken the advantage. Oh, they're going to give it. Harry Himmelberg from 50. Has he made the carry? What if they paid? It's gone on the full. God. And Zach Merritt's on the bench, for fuck's sake. No, we'll be doing Arsenal Man United tomorrow night playlist, guy. But that's all. And then next weekend, just one on ucatt FC, the Premier League final day. Darcy Jones, low, handball away, Heppel got it out. Essendon are goated, says Jessica. Oh, Martin almost. Oh, did he dispose of that? Callahan almost for Green. Right. Good pressure. Jones gets it to Cornelio over his head. It's now with Heppel. Kelly with the left peg for Guelphy. Marks paid. And Himmelberg doesn't love it. Long, almost with Iden, Haynes, Caldwell, Heppel, finds Stringer, fighting for it, kept it in, boundary umpire said it stayed in. Oh, this is so tough. Is that high? No. Giants are falling asleep a little bit, but I mean, not really. The pressure's just really high. Yeah, good work, Jessica. 55 in chat, by the way. If you are new, try and support in any way you can. Appreciate you all being here. That'll be a ball up. God, what a game. How long to go? 11:22. Does Hobbs keep it in? In and under. Underground ball. Ash took it really well. Around the body. Tumbles it to a pack where the Bombers have numbers. Hine hasn't paid the mark and Toby Green lays on him. Jeez. I support United, mate. I have a United scarf in the background. Look at the pressure gauge. Oh, my God. Yeah, bye, Lucas. You're not going to be missed, mate. And that's not an insult. It's just been a very tough chat to read with spare minutes for the last 2 hours. Cornelio taken down by Durham. Ball up. Here's a ball up. Tap down. Hobbs almost. Kelly in and under. Heppel gets it away. Parrish smacked long and wide. Almost taken by Cox. Langford laid on it. Was tackled by Whitfield. That'll be a ball up. Jeez. Ball up again here. Guelphy tried to get himself through. Parrish, 45 out. Tumbles it to Stringer. The Bombers are all over him now. The Giants can't score. No idea how long it's been ran, but it feels like it's been years. Jeez. Jake Stringer, 30 out, directly in front. He's missed it. Stringer rarely sprays it in those scenarios, and 20 points keeps the Giants in touch. Wow. Also, where's Zach Merritt? I need him to start kicking bags. Buckley. Finds Whitfield. Look to play on. Not given. Now he's played on. Loopy short to Ash, and the Bombers closing off all the corridor options from the Giants. They're looking to tsunami it, but Essendon are preventing it so well. Kick in the Callahan direction, taken down from the back. The speed's on show from Bedford. Handball over the top. Pokes it. Merritt. Big intercept mark, Zach Merritt. Huge on both Daniels and Bedford. Merritt goes over the top, almost for Goldstein. He'll go out. Not a good kick. It's been a terrible second half from the Giants. Goldstein. Hobbs almost. Bedford got it out. Cadman somehow did as well. Good pressure there by Hind. Parrish. Good pressure by Merritt. Great tackle by Merritt. Ripped it out to Hind. And that'll be a ball up. 8:30 to go. And it's just about a 3-goal margin. 4 goals in 9 minutes. Never know. Never know. Daniels. Bad handball to Bedford. It tumbles to Ward. Good pressure, Hind. Socketed it away. Bombers of numbers forward to the ball. Perryman locks up the play. Jeez. Down again. On the outsides, Callahan. Handballs for Thomas. The sub. High. Long. Good take, Heppel. Really good take, Dyson Heppel. And here he goes sideways to Nick Martin. Which brings up his fantasy ton. Back to Heppel. Heppel onto the wing. Dropped. Kelly. Got rid of it. Buckley. And Mark's taken. You have Harvey Thomas on your ground, J-Dog. Long. Almost taken. Haynes fighting for it. Heppel. In and under. Spills out. Over his head. Bedford. Snatched by Kelly. Pressures immense by the Bombers. Parrish. Langford. McGrath. Durham. Heppel. None of these names are Zach Merritt. Where is he? McGrath. Here's Gresham. He uses his pace to get off a cooked Harry Perryman. Over the top. Iden's fighting Stringer. The ball sits up. Iden taken down. He somehow got it out to Cadman, who's gone back. Cadman trying to volley it. Ball stays in with Stringer. Handballed. Oh, what a game. Fisted by Iden. Still stays in. Iden bananas onto the wing. Callan Ward did well. Kelly. Daniels. Ward again. Back to Daniels. Daniels is going to take a bounce. He's going to go on the inside. And he's going to find Briggs. Not paid. Mackay got it back. And now Guelphy finds Hobbs. And they're just going to slow down at some point. Oh, Juddy, that would be insane. To be a third place team with a bad as bad of a percentage as that. So the free kick not given. Ball finally goes out. Merritt sitting on 80. Zachary, you can get 20 points in 5 minutes. Come on. Even a 95 I'll take at this point. A 95 I'll take. I can't believe I didn't take Max's 109. I was going to take it the whole time. Also, if Tom Green can get himself to a 95, I'll take that. Heppel. Taken down. Tom Green fighting for it. Put his head over it. Ash. Kelly. Bedford. Callahan almost. Gresham did well. Back out of bounds. Goldie and Briggs both there. Merritt tried. And the ball's gone out. Jeez. Boundary throw in. Down. Finds its way to Merritt, who goes long down the line. Almost for Stringer. Back out of bounds. Nah, it's not a tackle. Merritt's onto 83 with that kick. See ya. We need 17 points for 100. And we will take that. And it's also achievable. Goldstein. Briggs. Callahan. Spilt to Tom Green. Handball to Ash. Lockie Ash running. Gresham chasing. Ash goes across. Mark's taken. The Giants still believe. It's a terrible kick. Straight into the throat of Nick Martin. The fuck was that? No? I just said bye to my dad. He just left. Oh, great, Cole. I'm definitely going to be tuning into the United stand. Wankers. Caldwell, taken down, free not given. Ida, Bedford, down the middle, straight back to Nick Martin. He's fantasy junking now with Nick Martin. Wow. Martin goes back. My camera has died. Oh, where's my webcam? Where on earth's my webcam? Oh, it's down here. Hold up. There we go. We're back. Darcy Jones chasing it. From the pocket. Oh, Jadel, let's not go that far. Down to the deck. Gresham's chasing it. Doesn't stay in. Is that your better side? That's just where the webcam is. I can watch from here if you want. Mickey Mouse jersey makes a feature. And Giddy, whatever you want to call him. Oh, Zach Merritt. That's beautiful. Give it back to Merritt. Zach Merritt's got it back. It's 2 handballs in 2 seconds. Goldstein falls over. Zach, run for the ball, mate. We want desperation. Kelly, tackle him, Zach. Oh, he doesn't have the energy. Oh, here they go again. Into the 50. Oh, dropped by Gresham. You're joking. Out wide. Tackle him, Merritt. Oh, good pressure around the corner. On the wing. Hogan almost. It'll go out. Cox kept it in. Thomas. Ward. Back to Thomas. Thomas. On the inside. Hits up Toby Green. Toby Green's going to run. Toby Green's got a lot of space. 50 out. That's a ping. It's way off to the left. Doesn't even have to carry. Harvey's going off, Jadon. Back across to Redmond. Can Zach Merritt please push up and get some cheap marks? Why are we letting Redmond and McGrath get all the cheap ones? Finds Hobbs. Give it to Nick Martin. And back for McGrath. And back across. And this is really fucking pissing me off because Nick Martin and Zach Merritt are not involved in this. Make a lead, Zach Merritt. Redmond's just junking here. Redmond and McGrath are just stat padding. All the Bombers fans are on their feet now. Nick Martin now getting involved. They're just walking now. Takes a bounce. Sent long. Almost Goldstein, taken by Briggs. And now Perryman. Dons of North. Oh my god, that could be bad. Green. Bedford. Haynes. Long into the 50. Almost Mackay. Gets it out. Goes Zach Merritt. Please, Zach Merritt. He doesn't get any fancy points for that. Oh, for fuck's sake. Tackle him, Zach, please. Green for Briggs. Not taken. Goldstein. That's going to be game. It's going to be a big, big win for the Bombers. And the Marvel Stadium roof's about to blow off here. What a win for the Bombers. They love that. They win by 20. Zach Merritt, that's a disgraceful captain's performance. I'll say that. But the Bombers win big. 12-10-82 to GWS 9-8-62. Yep, same here, Sachin. I've had one tip correct. The team's going to fear. They don't try their best, but we can't get near as the Bombers fly up. You're 0 for 5. Yeah, all good playlist, guy. Have a good holiday. Nick Martin, 121. Why do I never captain that bloke? He's so good, Nick Martin. So good. Why do I never captain him? Why did I not take Max Gorn's score? I'm not going to whinge about it. It's over now. Let's talk to Zach Merritt. 187 points that is. In fact, what a 174 points that was as captain. 24 disposals. My ass. Tom Green got himself to 98. Fair play. He did very well to do that. Tom Green had 34 touches and 98 points. He'd taken the piss. Righto. One win for the Bombers. Thank you all for watching. And I will see you all next time. Thank you, Ryan. Thank you, Jadod, Juddy, Playlist Guy, Sachin, Sports Nut, and whoever else that's in chat at the moment. Hope you all have a good one. Michaela too. And I will see you next time. I'll see you tomorrow night. If you watch ucatt FC, I'll see you tomorrow night for Arsenal v United. Cheers for watching. Have a good one.
See the Bombers fly up, up to win the premiership flag. See the bombers fly up, up. The other teams they don't fear. They all try their best, but they can't get near as the bombers fly up. Premiership flag. Our boys who play this grand old game are always striving for glory and fame. See the bombers fly up, up. The other teams they don't fear. They all try their best, but they can't get near as the bombers fly up. Premiership flag. Our boys who play this grand old game are always striving for glory and fame. See the bombers fly up, up. The other teams they don't fear. They all try their best, but they can't get near as the bombers fly up. Premiership flag. Our boys who play this grand old game are always striving for glory and fame. See